summertime, and you know salads are good to keep yourself in shape. And our next guest, he's gonna share his journey with us today.
Yes, he will. You might recognize him from his role as Michael Orr in the award-winning film, The Blind Side. I'm so excited to welcome our next guest, Quinton Aaron. Hey, Quinton, good to see you again.
How you doing? How you doing?
Hey.
Welcome to Living 757.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Now, you went through a huge transformation where you lost over 100 pounds. Can you tell us how you found yourself in that position and what made you decide to change?
Oh man, it was a lot of things. I'm getting older. I'm 37 now, and I want a family. You know, I'm still single, never married, have no kids. And you know, for the most part, as you get older, especially after surviving COVID, I realized that my body started doing things that it never used to. I picked up certain cravings like chocolate and stuff.
I share that with you.
Yes, we're with you on that one.
You know, but it was bad for me because it was like I was at the point where I was eating like 3 to 4 different like chocolate king size candy bars a day.
Oh.
It was like, yeah, and it got bad, and you know my face was breaking out. I'm like, I'm not a teenager. Where's all these pimples coming from? It was just, you know, that, and then you know the weight gain after COVID. You know, being in the house, not going anywhere, not even the gym, and I got to the point where I just started listening to my body, and I was praying about it, and I said, listen, I need to make a change.
Well, that's
for my health.
That you decide to do that. But first of all, you're not old at all. 37 is like you're very young. And how do you did it? Can you share with the audience, like you went through a diet, start walking? How was the process?
Well, I mean, no, it's like, you know, all right, in no way do I see myself as an expert, but over the years, I have tried tons of diets and workout programs and worked with trainers. And the one thing that I found about myself is that I was always inconsistent. I'll start something, then stop. And then if I start a journey with somebody and then that person stops, then I'll lose the interest and I'll stop. So what I started to do was, all right, what's best for me? What works for me? What doesn't? And I didn't look at it as a diet. I looked at it more as a lifestyle change. And so there's a couple of different things that I decided to do. Was the 80-20 method, where I decide to do 80% good in my life, but 20% bad. Because I'm not.
I like that.
You know what I mean? I'm not realistically going to cut out everything in my life. And then when you tell people you're in a diet, they, oh, you're not supposed to have that. You know, I'm like, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like, I still
Exactly,
need my
so-
double animal style, okay?
Exactly. In and out is the joint. You know, that's what I used to get. Double in an animal style fries. It's just,
Yes.
you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't want to deprive myself out of things that I enjoy, but what I realized that I needed to do was decrease the amount of intake. So
Right,
as a kid, you know, we're taught, don't get up from the dinner table till you finish all your food.
Yes.
Yep.
You know, but then when you grow into an adult and those portion sizes get bigger,
Yes.
you know, me as a big
it's
grown
okay to
boy,
leave
I
the
was
table.
having like big plates and I was eating all of the, you know,
right.
food until I finished. But then I didn't realize that my body was telling me when it was full in the midst of me eating, but because there was still food on the plate, I would keep on eating until it was done.
Right.
So,
that was great that you decided to do
Well,
that.
congratulations, because you have achieved something that so many people try to. And on that
Yeah.
note, we can't do this interview without me asking you about The Blind Side. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yes.
How was it to play
Thank
that
you.
monumental role and act alongside Sandra Bullock?
Yes.
oh man, it was every actor's dream role. I mean, like starting out as an actor, you have the dreams or the ambitions or the wish or the hope for a role like I got in The Blind Side. So it was just like, it felt like hitting the lotto, you know, and I mean, to best describe it, you ever seen Pursuit of Happiness?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, one of my favorite Will Smith movies. There was a scene where he he ran across town after he got out of jail, and he went to this meeting, and he got the job, right? And then he's like walking down the street, and he's like clapping, and he's like tearing up, and he had no words to express how good he felt. And that's how it felt when I got the Blind Side.
Wow.
Oh, I
There
love
was
it.
literally no words to express, but in that moment when I saw that movie, I said, I feel just like he does.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I love
You know.
it. It's such a
Yeah.
great story and a great film.
Yes, it
And
is.
back to my other part of the original question, Sandra Bullock.
Yes, Sandra Bullock. I love her.
Yeah.
She is amazing.
Who doesn't?
Yes, exactly. She's a great
she's
actress.
amazing.
Yes, she is.
How was she to work with?
Amazing. She was so cool. I was so nervous in the beginning, I swear. It was like, I'm like, dude, this is Sandra Bullock. You don't understand, I had a crush on her since Love Potion number 9.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah.
I hope
and-
to be the mom she was
Yes.
in that film one day.
Yes.
Like,
Well,
she was amazing.
Well, really quick, Quinton, I know you are a great actor, you have other projects, but you also are doing a new podcast. Can you just talk a little bit about that really quick?
Yeah, well, all right, so it's still in the works. Like, I'm narrowing down names and trying to put together everything. But yeah, I want to do a podcast where I get to talk to people that are like-minded and in hopes of encouraging people. Because one of the things that I realized from my movie is that I gained a fan base that I gained a platform that I could affect positively
Nice.
and hopefully encourage. So one of the things that I was raised to become was a dream chaser.
Yes.
And I want to encourage other dream chasers out there. So with my podcast, I want to encourage dream chasers to kind of chase their dreams no matter where their current,
Exactly.
what their current situation is. Because when I got the Blind Side, the same day I got the call that I got the role, 30 seconds before that call came in, I got a call that I was being evicted.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, things can
Yeah.
change on a dime, can't
Yes.
It changes on a dime. I literally got a call from the sheriff's department
Oh, wow.
saying in 72 hours my place was going to be padlocked and anything that was in it was going to be the properties of the owner of the building.
they? Oh, man.
wow.
Well,
Hung up the phone. I was like, all right, I got to figure out what to do for me and my brother. 30 seconds later, the phone rings and it was his production about the Blind Side.
Yeah.
well, there you
And
go.
it was like, yeah, exactly. It was like,
Look
we want to
at
get you out
God,
to
right?
LA.
Well,
Exactly.
we love that all that energy, and you want to share it with the people so they know
Yes.
exactly how things change in 1 minute to next minute.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for sharing
Exactly.
that.
We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to be doing some movie trivia with
Woo!
Quentin, so don't go away.